We are continuing to follow that breaking news at Germantown High School. We know heavy police presence there after police tell us that someone called in a threat to the school. Our Brittany Moncrief is live out there right now. Brittany, you have some new information about what's been happening there.
That's right, Aaron. Right now, it just seems like just chaos. We're alongside Poplar Pike, right outside of Germantown High School, where it's filled with parents and people constantly coming in and out of the traffic, trying to get as close to the school as they can. I'll step aside so you can see. Again, what we've been told is that an angry threat was sent into the school. And so after that, the school was placed on lockdown. I was able to speak with a couple of parents who are out here waiting for their children. And they tell me that when they were in the school, there was a fire drill that took place. The students went outside. The fire alarm went off. The students went outside. They were evacuating the building. And then when they were allowed to come back in the building, that's when the school went on lockdown. So parents have been waiting here this entire time. They have been in communication with their children. Two different parents that I spoke with mentioned that children inside heard a thump. They're not sure what the thump was. They don't know what it is, but they just described hearing a thump. There are children inside that have told their parents that they're scared. They're afraid. They don't know what's happening. And there's parents out here that are afraid as well. They're confused. They don't know what's going on. They said they haven't received many alerts, and the ones that they did receive just mentioned that there was a threat, but they didn't get any additional information. So parents are actually getting updates from their children right now. We saw a few parents comforting each other because, again, they don't know what's happening inside. They're starting to walk closer over to the building where police are. We have Shelby County Sheriff's Department, state troopers here. Memphis police was out here. I don't see them right now, but we also saw Germantown police also here on the scene. Some administrators, it looks like, might be outside, as well as some members of law enforcement. We did see them going in and out of the school, but again, we don't know just right now what exactly that threat was made to the school. All we know is that there was an angry threat made to Germantown High School, and following that threat, the school immediately went on lockdown. You can see the line of parents that are waiting outside just to hear what's going on and to get an update. We will remain out here as we learn more about this situation and what that actual threat is. And this, again, is an active situation. Parents are beginning to walk over. I believe police might be giving them a quick update just to let them know what's happening on the inside or what they're doing. They've been doing that this whole time since we've been out here. And parents have been able to ask questions, and they've been getting, from what they know so far, police just saying that this is procedure when events like this happen, when situations like this happen. So again, we'll wait out here. We'll be talking to parents, hopefully students soon, to see what's going on. Again, parents are still confused, and the only thing they have to go off of is communication with their children who are inside, still on lockdown. And again, we'll remain here with the latest updates. In Germantown, I'm Brittany Moncrief.
Brittany, do you know if there's any timeline to when these students might be dismissed, or how long this lockdown will last, how long these students will be stuck in these classrooms?
And you know, Aaron, that's the very thing. We don't know anything at this moment. All we've been told is that this is procedure. Right now, Poplar Pike is still open. And so a lot of parents are dependent on that fact alone, that maybe this is a soft threat because this street remains open, but the side streets are still blocked off. And again, parents can't get to their kids. And right now, they don't know anything. All they know is that the school is on lockdown because the school received angry threats. They're waiting to find out when their children can come out and be released. And as of right now, the only communication that they have is their children who are talking to them inside through their cell phone. And again, children have described being afraid, not knowing what's happening. Again, hearing a thump and not knowing what that thump is. But all they know right now is that the school remains on lockdown. Law enforcement is working to try to get the situation under control, but that is all we know at this moment. And hopefully we can bring some updates soon.
And Brittany, I'll let you go ahead. You said the police were coming over to talk, so get some information from them, but certainly understandable that it is scary, especially in the day and age that we're living in. We just had Uvalde, so a parent to get that call that there's been a threat at the school, I'm sure is terrifying, and for kids to not know exactly what's going on, terrifying as well. Thank you so much for keeping us updated on this, Brittany.